Hello everyone, welcome back to the Davis Method. We are going over our gentle exercise today, and today we are going to be using our dumbbells. So hopefully you've already watched the video on gentle exercise warm-up, because a warm-up is really good to do before working with any kind of weights. Today I'll be using 5-pound dumbbells. You're welcome to grab a couple cans of soda, some water bottles, some 1-pound dumbbells, 2-pound dumbbells, 15-pound dumbbells, whatever feels good for you today. Let's rock and roll. So, I'm going to have you sitting on the edge of your seat as long as that's comfortable for you. You're going to take your dumbbells, you're going to let them hang down right by your side. Sitting up nice and tall, keep your core engaged so that your back is nice and straight. Relax your shoulders down, and we're going to simply raise our shoulders up and down. That's 1, up, 2, up, and 3, up, and 4, up, and 5, up, and 6, up, and 7, up, and 8, up, and 9, up, and 10. Nice job. Okay. Everything that we do today we're going to do in sets of 10. If at any point you need to relax, you can kind of just rest your hands and your weights on your lap. I find that to be a really good recovery spot. So if we're doing a set of 10 and you only make it to 4 or 5 or however many, it's totally fine to just sit there and wait for me to finish and then for us to move on to the next step together. Okay? So for this next one, you're going to have your hands down by your sides again. Shoulders relaxed, as always. Back is straight, core is tight. And we're going to bring our arms out to the side. We're going to pause, and then we're going to come down 1. Out, pause, and 2. Out, pause, and 3. Keeping that back nice and straight. Out, pause, and 4. Out, pause, and 5. Notice I'm going about 45 degrees out. Out, pause, and 6. Out, pause, and 7. Out, pause, and 8. Out, pause, and 9. Last one. Out, pause, and 10. Good. Take your hands up. Give yourself a little rest. Nice job. Okay. Again, arms are going to be down by our sides. And this one we're going to keep our arms nice and straight. We're going to keep our chest proud. And we're going to slowly dip to one side, and then come back up 1. Dip to the other side, and back up 2. You should feel a nice stretch in between your hip and your lower rib cage as you go down, and up, down, and 5, down, and 6, down, and 7, down, and 8, down, and 9, down, and 10. Nice work. Hands back up in the lap. You can always take a deep breath here, just kind of reset yourself. Again, arms are going to be down by our sides. This time we're going to turn our palms out so that the weights are in one line with each other, and we're going to go left arm curl, down 1. Right arm curl, down 2. Left, 3, right, 4, left, 5, right, 6, left, 7, right, 8, left, 9, right, 10, and back into the lap. Awesome job. Okay. Next we're going to do our wrist curls. So we're going to do a forward wrist curl and then a backward wrist curl. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your forearm right on your thigh. And so naturally you see that I lean forward. Now I'm not curling my back, I'm keeping my pelvis rotated, my sit bones flat on the seat below me. My wrists are right angled with my knee, okay? So I line those up, and then I allow my wrists to kind of just cascade over my knees. You can even let your fingers open up a little bit if you have that control. And then we're going to curl up. 1, up, 2. Now as we do this, notice that my wrists aren't coming off forearms aren't off of my thighs. I'm just curling my wrists. So I'm working those forearm muscles. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's go right into it. Flip your hands over, and we're going to curl backwards, keeping the back nice and straight, shoulders relaxed down. Up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, you got it, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, one more, up, and 10. Hands back into the lap. Nice deep breath here. 2 more exercises for us, alright? If you have any shoulder issues, for the next 2 exercises we are going to be using a little bit more shoulder and above the head range of motion. So you can always just leave the weights by your side, you can leave them in your lap, you can use just one weight, you can go down some weight. Just make sure that you're listening to your body. If there's any sharp pains going on, stop. And you can always send us a message and we can talk about how you might be able to alleviate some of that pain. So lift your hands up. You're going to have your weights right in front of your face, and we're going to go straight out with our left, and 1, out with our right, and 2, core is tight, and 3, out, and 4, out, and 5, out, and 6. I get a little bit of a turn, and 7. As my hand gets to the end, it's just a natural movement for my arm. If I were to go straight out, my shoulder kind of feels weird, so let's just rotate your wrist as you get to the end of it, and 1 more on the left, and 1 more on the right, and down. Nice job. Okay, so like I said, if anywhere in your shoulders gets any sharp pain for those, just stop. You can always try it just without weight. Maybe you're just not used to it yet. You can also just, like I said, stop and send us a message, and we can see what we can do to help you out. The last one you're going to do is you're going to have your arms out by your sides, okay? Try to keep them at 90 degrees. Again, you're going to feel that pelvic tilt, sit bones on the ground, and we're going to go up. 1, up, 2, up, 3. Notice I'm coming down to 90 degrees. 4, up, and 5, up, and 6, up, and 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, and then down. Awesome job. That's it for the weights today. Put them by our side. A couple deep breaths. 1 more. And you did it. You can always do this video again. You can do the warm-up video as a cool down if you want to stretch it out a little bit more again. Whatever you like, mix and match. We're happy to help. Have a great day, everybody.